All right, good morning. It's 8:35 on February 8th. I am testing my Streamlabs, learning how to use it. I'm actually trading some gold this morning. I'm just going to record this instead of going live. And then next week I'll probably try to go live here just to make sure everything is working. Right now on my screen, just a couple things right here. You can see that TOS, I'm using Thinkorswim to chart gold right now. These yellow and blue lines are my clout lines. If you go into the daily, you can see the lines right here. Right now, we are below the daily cloud. Here are my lines, all these little things right here on this side and on this side. I marked a high cloud with red and a green cloud with low. If we break below this level here, I think we go down to 217. I'm actually looking to go long. I do think we're going to retest this red line at some point, so I'm just looking for trades that I can take, but I am scalping them for 3-4 points. Right now, all these other little dots are basically pivot points that I'm using. I'm just testing them out. I don't know if I like it or not. But anyway, um, right now this morning I have traded already. I am right now currently trading a PA account. You can see here. I've already taken a couple trades. This is I'm only trading a small account right here. This is one that I took profit on last week, or one of them, and I was down to $100. I've been working it way back up, just a little bit at a time. You can see I'm up $100 right now. The value of the account is 25,862. I need to get this PA back up in the next 7 or 8 trading days back to 26.5, so I can take another $1,500 payout on this account. I'm also trading some other accounts. These are some PA accounts I'm trading right now. These are all my PA accounts I'm trading. Or I'm sorry, my evaluation accounts. All my other PA accounts I'm not currently trading. I like to trade ES, and unfortunately, if I go over here, you can see that. ES right now, I'm using basically Fibonacci lines because we are not in on a clout line. The closest one that we have, we'd have to trade down to 49.45 down to this level. So right now I'm not doing too much trading in ES. I'm just waiting on price for the contract to roll over, for price to go down. Anyway, but gold is trading, so I'm looking to trade it, trying to get used to it. So let me go back here. I can get rid of this. Um, oh, okay, sorry, I don't know what that was. Put this back over here. Right over here, I got trade exchange going. Right now, we got some Fed talking. These are some of the same highlights. Let me go in here real quick and look at the morning mashup because I haven't done that yet. We had jobless claims come out. I think they were just slightly below expectations. I briefly looked at it. Let me go find morning mashup. Here it is to see what's going on. All right. Thursday, so we have jobless claims already happen. We have wholesale inventories at 10, natural gas, and then 30-year bond auction will probably be important at 1, so maybe we'll see some fireworks. Barkin speaking again at 11:30. And then not much else going on over there. I can see if I see anything else here. If you're interested in trade exchange, by the way, you can go to my Twitter account at Professor 1970. You'll have to look it up. I can actually look it up here. Oops, Twitter. Probably type right on here. There it is. Okay, you can see it right there. Okay. All right, let me get rid of that. Oh, you don't need to see all of that. Let me put that back up. Boom, boom. All right. So, Right now in gold, we are trading. Let me see what we're doing here. So I'm gonna get a closer look here. Right here, I'm on a 5-minute chart. The low is 236.3. Love to buy gold right here. This 234, 235 level if I could. Right now we're just kind of bouncing around. So this green dotted line right here is a pivot point, and it's bouncing off of it. So may take a stab here. But again, I have a setting right now on this account because it is so small, trading one contract. I'm only looking for 3 or 4 points. I have like a 10 tick stop, which is $100, but I'm looking only to make 30, 40, 50 bucks at a time. Slowly building it back up. I'm already up, like I said, $100. It took a couple trades. But nothing to write home about. I'm just really testing gold. I'm getting used to it. So they're very small little trades, but they do add up. In my $300,000 accounts, I trade a lot more contracts, especially in ES when I see something, but I wait for a great entry and I may trade 10 at a time. Okay, so as of now, we are trading below this pivot point. So we may retest this 2035 level. We can also jump up here. So I kind of short it up here, go long up here. And if we trade below this, I may look to short it to here and then go long. But that's kind of where we're at. So I'm just kind of waiting to see what may happen. So you may have to fast forward through this because I don't know how to stop it and pause it and all that kind of stuff on Streamlabs. I got to figure all that stuff out. I can actually go over here and find out. If I stop it, it starts a brand new record. So that's not good. I don't want that. All right. So again, we're breaking below it, and I'm actually going to take this trade, I think. Yes, I am.
Order filled.
Okay, and I'm only looking for, again, like 3 points. I have a stop at 2038.30, which is a little low. This could get stopped out, actually. So I'm actually going to move my stop up to this level up here because I want it up. If it goes back up here, I'm fine with taking the loss. 2041. 3, 4 right there. And that's a pretty big stop loss. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's 20, 30, 40, 50 points. So we'll see what happens. I just want to give it some room. And here, over here, you can see it on the chart. Actually, I need to set this here. Fixed range, automatic, apply. All right,
Target
we're about
filled.
to get filled. Boom, there it is. So I just kind of made $40. So I need to adjust my stop a little bit accordingly. Oop. Right here, so we're up to 140 minus commissions, which right now commissions, that's well, we can see what that is. As I fumble around with all this crap. Yeah, I'm not the most technically inclined person in the world, but I'm learning. Actually, I don't know how to do that, so we'll leave it alone. Okay, so quick, another $40 right here on this break. I need to adjust my stop losses a little bit because this is a pretty big range. These candles are pretty big on the 5-minute. I mean, that's 239.6 to 236.9 to, I mean, that's 30 points. So 30 points, that's $300 on one contract. So, and I'm only working with about $900 in drawdown since on this $900 in drawdown on this $25,000 account since I just recently took a payment. But I'm just trying to build it back up, see if I can get it to $1,000 today, and I'll call it a day on that. So I just have to be patient. All right, the dollar is rising right here. I got some lines on it. We're going to test this line right here. So with the dollar rising, you can probably expect gold to struggle a little bit. All right, we're testing this pivot line again. Really, I'm just waiting. I'd like for price to either test down here. I'm probably going to have to wait till the open. Trading is a patient game. It's easy, especially when you're trading live and stuff like that. You always want to feel like you want to be doing something, but I've learned that you just need to wait for your entries, and it's okay to move a stop loss. Okay to take a big loss. I've taken plenty of big losses. It's okay to add to a trade. I like to add more so when with cloud lines it's easy because I just place my ads on my particular lines, and I typically know that 2 or 3 lines above normally price turns and retest my original line. So that's why I receive such a high win rate, and people give me hell for, oh, he adds to his trades, blah, 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 blah. Well, I just use, that's my strategy. I use my lines, and then by the 4th line, if it doesn't happen, I get out and I might take a big loss. But over time, my wins are high and my proof is in the pudding. Money is in the pocket, so people can bitch and moan all they want, but no one's 100% correct. So, and if they say they are, they're wrong. So it's a lot of trolls out there, and it's all good. I don't really care. I kind of laugh. They probably bought some accounts, tried their thing, didn't read anything, lost their money, and blame everybody else. It's always everyone else's fault but their own. I call them narcissistic, bipolar, whatever you want to call them. But hey, it is what it is. I just ignore them. I just decided to, anytime someone says something that I don't want to deal with, I just block them. I'm too old for dealing with the bullshit. Anyway, let's see what the hell's going on. All right, price of gold keeps dropping. It's 8:48. It's a good time of the day to trade right now in gold because the price movements aren't huge right now with the market open. Unless we get some news, then you never know what will happen. But right as of right now, we're just kind of trading right here. This right here, by the way, this purple line that you see is VWAP, and I think this is 1 standard deviation to the bottom and to the top, I think is how this is set. Let me go look at my studies. Here are my studies. I got the Ichimoku standard setting, guys. I just got standard settings. You can see them right here. Standard, and then I just don't show the plots here. And those are my settings. Very easy. Then I have a moving average, moving exponential average. Actually, I need to move that to a simple. I didn't realize this was an exponential. Let me move that. Simple 52-day moving average. Not selected. Okay. 52. All right, I like using 52 and 26 because that's what Ichimoku Cloud uses. 26 moving day averages, 52-day moving averages, and 9-day moving averages. If you don't know what the Ichimoku Cloud is, my lines are based off the Ichimoku. No one has done what I have been doing with these lines. They were completely accurate on the futures trading that we did in ES. If you've been following me for a while, they speak for themselves. I kind of lucked into it basically. I guess it's been 2 years ago around March. At that point, we were breaking through a weekly cloud, and I said go short, and the market dropped like a rock. And ever since then, I've been trading cloud lines. And basically, what they are is a whole bunch of moving averages that algorithms use as well. How it exactly works based off of the cloud, I can't tell you. I just know it works. I've tested it over 2 years now, and because of all the little moving averages, look up what the Ichimoku Cloud is, because basically it's a 9-day moving average, a 26-day moving average, a 50-day moving average divided by 2 times 3, all these formulas, and they form a cloud. And what do you think an algorithm is? Algorithm is math, right? Well, so is the cloud. Well, the cloud and algorithms, hey, it kind of matches. Hey, do big boys use this? I have no fucking clue. It works for me. Does it work all the time? No. It's like, the way you the way you trade these lines, guys. It's like poker, right? It's like holding a poker hand, right? Right here, if we see price drop down to this 2035 level, okay? That is on the cloud. Let's go look at it, okay? Right here. Boom. Let's go circle in 2035. Here we are, okay? Let's go look on the cloud right here. You see this little break in the cloud right here on this side? I know you can't see it really well, but it's kind of right here. There's one here. There's actually one here too. I kind of missed this one. Right, there's one. Oh, actually, do this and this and this. All right, right there. Oops. Oh, there's one right there. Okay, I don't have the right blue. Okay, see if I can. This is why I hate TOS. I just can never get the damn thing to work. That's why I like TC2000 much better. But you can see right here, on this right here, there's a break in this cloud. So that's 241.3. I didn't even have that line. Look at me. And then there's one right here, and there's another one right here, which you can't kind of blocked right now. But look at this 2035 right here, okay? So let's say price goes down to here, and then there's a big drop because there's no breaks in the cloud here, and there's no breaks on this side. So let's assume we get to 2035. You could probably assume that there's going to be some support there, right? So the way I would place my trade in my strategy and what I use, which I don't like to talk about, but since I'm talking about it, I might as well tell you guys, is I would place a trade as close as 2035 level, okay? And I would just place my stop just slightly below this next line, this 2042, probably right here, 2033. So in case we do start to drop like a rock, I don't have to take it. I mean, that way I can say, okay, I'm buying it at, say, 2035.1. My out is, say, 2034. So, that's 10 points. 10 points for one contract. That's $100 risk. And then I can say a pop back up to this right here, to this pivot point, which is, I don't know, 237, 236. That's if you want to trade it that way. I'm just giving you some examples. That's a 15, 16 point move for $160. So, it's all about placing your bets at the right time for the right risk. All you control, you do not control price. All you control is risk. That's it. As a trader, your job is to control your risk. Period. Okay? Yeah, you also have to take profit, obviously. But the hard part is controlling the risk. A lot of people do not know how to take a trade. You need to know your entry, your risk, and I guess where the hell you get out. But, that's the easy part is to take profit. The hard part is to take how much do you risk and where do you take profit? How long do you sit on that profit? Right now I am scalping. This is a market for me that's the scalping market only because we're trading at highs and I don't really have my lines. In gold especially, gold can move pretty quick. Depending on what kind of account I'm trading. Right now I have a lives accounts, but right now I've been trading these funded accounts with Apex. I've gotten 3 payouts already. I just started in November. Have I blown accounts? Absolutely. Have I blown PA accounts? Absolutely. I, like all of you guys, get greedy. And sometimes I say, fuck it, let's go 10 contracts on a $26,000 account. And then I'm going to go, oops. It happens. And then a lot of times also I made some mistakes where I had some orders in that I didn't cancel and I lost some accounts that way. But it's okay. I look at it as investment. I may invest $2,000-$3,000 into some evaluation accounts and then get them funded. As long as I get a return on that money of 2 times, if I invest $3,000, I expect a $6,000 return, even if I blow those accounts. I'm not looking to make millions of dollars. That's how I look at it. Would I like to? That's why I went to these $300,000 accounts because it has a little bit more range. But I do find myself that I tend to take I sometimes like. After 10 days of trading, you're like, oh my God, let me just go for a home run. And it's a mistake. That's when you blow up. Or you're down, you're like one tick away from your profit and then it turns against you and you get all pissed off and then you add to your you get completely out of your strat and you add to your what do you call it, your position, and it fucks you, you know, and then you end up blowing your account because you're just not in the right frame of mind. So it's like at the poker table, you know, it's exactly like poker. You go on tilt. Good traders make good poker players make good traders only because there's a lot of similarities. And to be honest, I've played poker, but you know, I entered one tournament once. I ended up fifth. I made a shitload of money, and I hated every minute of it because I had to sit there for 14, 18 hours a day playing. It was exhausting, and I had to be so patient, and it was so easy to go on tilt. In the end, I probably could have won it, but in the end, I was so sick and tired that I went all in on the hand I shouldn't have gone. I knew better. I knew going in, but I was not in the right frame of mind, and I went all in, and I lost, and probably ended up costing me a couple $100,000 there in the end. But you know, I said I'm never playing this stupid game again. I don't give a shit about the money. It's just it wasn't for me. So I went to go play craps and ended up losing everything I made in poker because I was you know, not so good. So I don't play that anymore. So anyway, I've been it's just about me. I've been trading for God a long time. I actually was a broker at one point. I'm not licensed, and I'm not an investment advisor. I used to be a long time ago, but then I went into real estate, in commercial real estate, buildings, property management, and so forth. I still do that. Um, and then I just got back into trading, I guess, about 5, 6 years ago. Started back with one option with Pete Stolers over there, trading relative strength, relative weakness. And Harry, as most of you guys know, is real day trading. Um, Him and I became friends along with Dave. You know, we shared a lot of ideas, and they continue to trade what they're doing. I went to futures because in my lines, and I just enjoy it more. I like concentrate. I'm very ADD, not as much as Harry, but you know, I like focusing on one or two symbols and not having to concentrate on 20 different things, looking at hundreds of charts all day long. I don't like that. You know, I like one chart. When my price is there, I take it. It allows me to do other things. I can set I can set my entry levels. I can walk away. If it executes. If it doesn't, then so be it. So anyway, it's a lot of rambling, but just waiting to see if we can get down to this level here. But let's see here. Let me circulate it. You can see this morning we traded right up here to this cloud, shorted, and we're just waiting for it to get right down to here, which I'm actually looking to take for a quick long with a stop right there for a return to right there, but I don't know if we are going to get it. So I'll go ahead and enter an order at 235.1 for right now, just to
Order
see if we can
submitted.
get filled. There you go. It's on my chart. All right. And then I actually, hold on one second. I need to reset my stop. Oh, that's all right. I'm going to leave it because let's see. I want my stop to be 234 is okay. So that's 10 points, which is what my stop will be. But once I hit that, I'm actually only going to go for 4 ticks, which is right back up to right here. I'm not waiting for up here because I forgot I'm trading a small account. Actually, I may just do it in my big account too, just to show you guys here on a $35,000 account. Let me change that over to here. GC, let me change this to GC. Right now, I have a copy trader going for my $300,000 accounts, but I'm going to take that off for a minute. I'm at 160, so I'm going to change this account to 161. Which is one of my $300,000 account. I'll trade 4 contracts. I'm going to take off any kind of things here. 230.
Order filled.
Oh.
Target filled.
Okay, we had just been filled. Oh
Order
man.
filled.
All right, we already filled and we already got profit. All in one quick swoop. Let me go back. Oh man, I missed it. All that waiting. You can see right here, actually, see here, here's the money, the 180. Now we are filled on the other one, so I'll go over there, but we traded at 235.1. I'll go ahead and get back in.
Order filled.
All right, I got to stop right here. Target right here. We already got filled once on it, so we'll see if we get filled here. So I have a stop right here at 2:42. I actually want it right below this yellow line. If I get stopped out, I get stopped out. My target right here is only for 4 clicks, which is $40 right here. There's only $26,000 account. On the other one, I'm also filled right here. You can see I got 4 contracts right here. I don't have a target on it right now, but I'm going to target it also for 2:45.36. So that
Order submitted.
At the right, both at the right place. I do not have a stop loss on it, so I better put one in here. Buy stop. Oh, 4. All right. Oh, buy stop. Market 2:35.36. No. Well, we may get filled here, so I may not even need one.
Order filled.
Right there, filled. All right, that was $200. There you go, $200 here, and I got filled on my other one over here. So you can see I got it up to $220. Right now we're at $25,968. So slowly building it, and that's it. So I've hit my goal here for today on this account. We're into the 4th trading day. I got to get it back up to 26,500 to get another payout on this one since I just received one. And I'll start working on my other ones. So a lot of rambling today. 26-minute video, 30-minute video. Hope you learned something. So let me see here if this goes again. All right. No. All right, guys. That's it for me. So happy trading.